Well, I've set up all my pots on bricks, bricks on pots. Yeah, and I've just had a look at my jars I set up the last week, as I said I was going to, and none of them have gone brown. So it just shows you how that one part difference is going to make a big difference, I reckon. So we're going to have to get to the bottom of it, I think. Yeah, whether it's going to, over time, one of those three jars is going to go brown, and therefore we can work back from that and say, oh, okay, that's the only jar that's going brown, therefore that's what the problem is, sort of thing, and hopefully work back from that and improve it. But I did notice something when I looked at this pot down here as I was digging it down. It got quite wet and saturated about halfway down the pot, sort of thing. So whether that's part of the sorting out problem, I don't know. It's the wrong grade of sand. Somehow this extra one part is interrupting the water flow somehow, which is then back probably causing the sorting out. I don't know, but we are consistently getting sorting out with that formulation. So at least that's a little bit of science there. Everyone with this formulation is sorting out. So, well, by that reasoning we can say that it's not the grade of sand then, because some of them have got the fine sand, one of them's got a rough sand in it, so you can say it's not the sand that's causing that. So, but it might be the sand that's causing the pooling of the water though, but it's definitely not causing the sorting out. It's definitely something to do with the formulation, and as I said, it's just one part difference is making that sorting out. Yeah, it's even happening with the rhubarb too, so yeah, so more work, fellas, it never ends. But I'm pretty used to this, having getting so close, and then one step forward, two steps back, or two steps forward, one step back, sort of thing. So I think it's a case of two steps forward, one step back in this case. But I'm sure by the end of the season we'll work it out, and you never know, the sorting out ones might turn out to be the best ones. So yeah. Anyway, over and out for now, and we'll keep an eye on it. I put them all out here so they get the full morning, mid-afternoon sun, so they get as much sunnage as possible as we go through the middle of the wet. And also we can keep an eye on whether these start fattening up, whether they sit there and start fattening up and they get so fat they suddenly burst their bud and start growing in the middle of winter, or in the middle of our wet, so-called. Whether we see anything else, I'll keep an eye on it. Anyway, I'll also do some photographing tonight using beach night scene flash on some of the gemmy that we put down about 11 days ago, 11 or 12 days ago. I'll look it up on the 1st of this month anyway, I think. So oh, it reminds me, I've got to ring my dad, it's his birthday today. Okay, over and out.